Hey, I've had something in my eye all day long. But let's design a single screen user interface today in under an hour for iOS. Today's idea is not this Lowe's cart. It's actually comparing milk alternatives. Um, what does that mean? I don't really know. I don't know anything about milk alternatives. I've never really had any. Um, I do have this milk comparison chart that we can try and integrate. It's got a bunch of stats that we can pull from. And I did do a little bit of cropping ahead of time with some imagery. Let's see what those are. So I got this image of like a grass. I got some cow images, some milk. Um, so what I think we might do is like focus on cow milk. That'll be like what we're looking at, and then we'll have a list of alternatives below it. So I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Number 42. Milk alternatives. You remember yesterday's that was fun of creating your own puzzle from a photo, and we used that photo from Seinfeld. You guys remember that? So let's get rid of some stuff we don't need. That. Yeah, we'll start with this, and then maybe this will be I figured like this would be if I'm in an app and I'm diving into a milk product to learn something about it. That would kind of be one of these modals, right? So let's reset all the overrides. So something like this, right? So we'll start with this as a base, which means we'll get rid of this nav down here, because if you're in a modal, then you're not in a nav, right? Duh. And this could be like, go back. And this one is dairy milk. Is that what it's called? Cow milk, I guess. And we'll hide that for now, and then let me just see if there's one. Okay. I'll start with that. And I think we could let's break this, because I don't think we want this big title up here. And we'll just kill these shadows, there we go. All right, now we're looking at cow milk. So what I want to do is import the images I tinkered with already. If I can find them. So what I did, I kept this one the same, the big image. Some coconuts with a huge amount of white space, apparently. Some milk. I cut out these cows. And then I cut out this. Yeah, so I cut out these cows real quick in Photoshop. Real quick. What I want to do is I want to make like a scene. I want to make a scene of the product that we're focused on. And I haven't comped this out yet, so I have no idea what it'll look like. But the idea in my head was something like this. So toss in some cows. Like that. And some milk. And what I did with the milk, I chopped the bottom of the milk up right there. You can see I just like put a grunge brush on it. And then when I throw it into the scene, it kind of looks like it's sitting in there a little bit. Again, this was dirty, but at a glance, it looks like it's like they're in the scene, right? So maybe we don't need to be so brazen about it. Maybe we'll shrink this up a bit, like that. So I want this to fill the scene up like that. And I wonder if maybe there's some stats I can put right on this milk itself. So So maybe maybe this background. Let's see what I can get away with. Maybe this background fades like this. So it fades into white. It should be here. It fades out from color up top. So like that. And I think we can even go into back that up a bit. We probably can raise this white into the scene a little bit. Not so much that it's cutting out, but like that. And maybe we put in something like milk alternatives. And blow that out like that. So maybe we can throw some stats on this milk real quick. Like maybe that's our baseline. So if I pull up those stats again, if I can find them, here they are. So cow non-fat milk. I don't know if I can put 5 stats in this thing. I don't think we have that kind of room. Maybe it starts with a little bit. Maybe there's a little bit of green all the way throughout this. It's like that. Or like maybe yellow, because that's like the color of this kind of milk stuff. And maybe I can even go in here and like grab some of this green. Let's see, how would I do this? Just grab a bunch of it, like this. Well, you know, something I could do is just take this image, like this, just stretch it. So 2000. And first of all, we'll start by stretching what we can get away with. So maybe just a little bit, like that. And then maybe I can just duplicate it. Go down here like this. And this is grass, so I'm not too concerned about it matching together. Get myself a regular brush somewhere. This. And like that. There. Nobody is any the wiser. Shrink it down quite a bit. And we'll replace that. Let me get some more green rolling, some more gradual. Goes like that. And then we can take this gradient and not shove it so high. We can do something like this. But that's too much. So what do we do here? We can set this to 95. Maybe it's like that. I mean, that not doing that even works a little bit. And then we could say this could be 100, and this guy could be 100 here. Let's start with that. That's iOS-y. I don't love it, but... And I spelled alternatives wrong. Alternatives. There we go. Yeah, so now we need to build our table. If you remember from the smoothie thing we did last week, I had a bunch of milks already. I'm gonna reuse those pieces. I think that should be across the top. How many milks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 milks. So let's figure out what we don't have. We don't have soy. Or hemp, I guess. Let's start with the basics. Let's start with cow. And we need a brown cow, so obviously chocolate milk. Like that. Obviously. Soy, which we don't have. Almond. There. Rice, coconut, hemp. Soy. Almond. Soy. And almond. Yeah, this will do. And what else? Oh, that's seeds too, okay. So hemp seeds. There's your hemp seeds, great. And we'll just square these up in Photoshop. Get rid of these things. We don't need large things. No point in having large scale images really in your Figma file or any of these designs, because it's going to keep that source size. So if you have like a 2, 3, 4, 10 meg stock photo and put that in your file, it's going to bloat your file and it's going to slow it down. Don't do that. Okay, there's our other thing, whatever it was, hemp. And this one's hemp and this one's soy. Got it. There's 7. Let's put them there. Line all our friends up within the size. Let's keep 70 because this is all about the different things. Okay. We'll do this. Put it in our content here. And yeah, so let's just copy this image. Oh wow, this is a PDF. Nice. Let's just grab this whole thing and see what we can put in. Let's copy this. Let's get away from San Francisco today. There we go. Look at that, Albra. That's fun. Boom, we got American Purpose. American Milk. American Purpose. Find this out. Is this stuff locked or what? Locked. American Purpose. 20. Boom. compared. I'm just gonna straight up take this whole thing. Let's get away. Excuse me. Get a little bit away from straight black. See what this cow's working with here. There we go. Just like a real deep brown. Deep brown. Get rid of that. Just gonna lock some of this stuff we don't need. I don't need this background stuff anymore. Lock it. Hello. Lock it. Okay, background stuff, lock that. Great. Oh, that font in bold is so nice. Got some artificial line breaks in there, great. Nice, okay. So now we can do. Oh yeah, let's get cow milk stats in here. So what if we did bolded that, put that right here. Maybe we can fit 3 stats. Let's see. And we'll say calories. We'll grab this, bring it down. Yeah, like that. Calories, fat, grams. Oh, this one doesn't come with. Jeez. Fat grams and protein grams. Set those up, line them up. Like that. There we go. Maybe this is going to be a little bit smaller, which means we can bring them closer together. All right, so what I want to do here, I have my milk types across the top. Group up all these guys, lock those. I'm going to hide these for now. And I want to have this, and then I want to have calories, and I want to have fat. It's freaking font without this. Albra. I have to start using Albra more here. That. And we'll say calories, grams. Say fat, grams. Say protein. Say carbs. So, if you see a chart that says grams 4 times in a row, don't do that. Don't say it all over. Say, so what I would say is probably like, here are the nutrition facts for 1 cup in grams. Here are the nutrition facts in grams for 1 cup, 8 ounces of each. So like, make it a global thing, and then when it deviates, such as the calcium, then you say what it is. We'll bold that and make this 30. Oh, this 16. Make this 30. Spread them out good, like that. Let's hide that again. So this chart is going to be shrink that up right there. Great. The chart is going to be down here. This is the x-axis, right? No, the y-axis, and then this will these. Let's put these in circles. And put a stroke on this for chocolate. Stroke for chocolate. So what we're gonna do is make a horizontal scroll view. Okay, so we need to make some line breaks. I think some line breaks are in order. Where are they? Good question. I can make those even more subtle. And I wonder if I can copy and paste from that PDF. I cannot. Okay. So maybe we will do all these 83, 158, 163. No, that's wrong. I want to go the other way. So 83, 0.2, 8.3, 12, and 30. So something like that. We'll give this a regular treatment and we'll blow it up a bit. That. And we can maybe even bigger. Can we center it? Center's a little more difficult to read, but we're not scanning. Yeah, I guess we are scanning down probably. So let's shrink these down a bit. And we'll spread them out too. So 48 equals 56. And they're 8 pixels apart. Great. Maybe 16 pixels apart is better. Nope, wrong way again. 158, 2.5, 8.4. And we'll do again. We'll just do. Don't say 4.0, just say 4. Don't say 5.0. Don't say, I go the wrong way again. 100, 4, 70, 30. And then this guy. Oh, what do you hemp? This is hemp. 6, 2, 9, 30. So what I could do is like, we could highlight the best one, I guess, make the least amount of calories or something like that, and then maybe the worst one, which you should never do just color to differentiate things. Because what if you're colorblind? But for this example, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to grab the same colors, same green. I'm going to get 3 more of these done, like that. Put them at the end. Great. So what I need to do is, what time we got? We're at 26 minutes, so we got plenty of time still. I thought more time went by. We're moving quick. We have a chart. And these guys need to scroll, so I'm gonna put them in a frame. And we'll clip the content to here. And roughly here. So what that means is we'll make a little like this. And this is just to set it up for now. This prototype has a horizontal scroller. Scroll these guys over here. Turn them all black. You know what? We weren't using black, we were using this color. Let's go back and just grab them all. We'll just redo them again, I think. Oh, you know what? Because Figma is brilliant, it's not going to make us do that. Figma, you're so classy. Alright, let's just want to see how this looks. Starting frame, hello? I feel like Figma's getting confused with itself with all the stuff that we're putting in. It's not used to having 50. The artboard's on a screen. We'll improve on this in a second. Why is starting frame? Starting frame is grayed out. I don't like that. Fascinating. Okay. I'm wondering if we should put this in a. Maybe we wrap this in a frame or something, like a white, like fill with white, like that. No, not like that. Maybe it needs to be wrapped. gotta go through all the frames here. There we go. I don't have a scroller set yet. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, we can do something a little fun here. Fun to me. We'll frame these guys. Okay. Let's I'll go up here. That. We'll bring all these guys back down. That. So now I can grab this frame, shrink him up a bit. Vertical scrolling on him. Do one of these. So now when we scroll up, it goes right over that. So that's cool. And I'm gonna take this. We'll have to stretch out this background here like that. So you only need to scroll up a little bit, guy. Like that. A little more maybe. Great, look at that. Okay, awesome. Now I scroll down and I can scroll through this table and get a quick view of all the stuff in it. Oh, that's good stuff. Quickly see what, this is great, great. I like how this sits still. This is like a slider that goes right above it. And then we have all this in here. And let's shrink all this down. So I'll shrink all this type down. Way too big. Just because we have the space, doesn't mean you need to use it all. Will that work? Yeah, there we go. Milk compared. Now I wonder if I have time. Let's change this text to we'll call it milk compared there too, I think. Maybe it's cow milk compared. Cow milk verse. How about that? Lock that up. Okay. I can lock that. There's some weird alignment things going on here. Like that, maybe. Let's get the names in there. I think the names are begging to be used. If I had these, great. Okay. So for the names, I mean, iOS is rocking 11 point for themselves, which I don't think is fair. I don't think it's accurate. So what do I do? Let's go to 13 at least. Got soy. We'll spread. We'll get all these down. That. This. And then our line breaks. Do something different for that line break there. Okay, so I'll grab all these guys again, scoot them back. So I'm gonna create the box right here. And this will be like this, maybe like that. This will be a gradient, like this to this. And what he's going to say is go full opacity to 0 opacity. So what that means is I will, I guess I'll put it outside the frame under, no, it needs to be above the content. There we go. So what this should do now, when I scroll, it should fade all these guys out like this. But it's not doing a good job, I don't think. Oh, it's doing its job. No, it should be a more better fade. More better. So what if we do that? Oh, and I don't, yeah, okay, here. Yeah, that's a little more appropriate. You can kind of see it, but so that's as good as we can kind of get. And I think we'll put a solid color on it again. Oops. Solid black at 30. Oh, okay, that's why. There we go. And then stretch you back out, looks like. There we go. And then at the end, we need to put some padding at the very end of this. So what we'll do is just make another guy and give him like no opacity, but he's sitting there. So what that's gonna do is push the whole scroll view out like that. We can make it a lot smaller, like 1. There we go. And then let's turn on our friends. Like this. We talked about putting this in a white frame. Are we still going to do that? 4 hours, 41 minutes. Let's try it. See what it looks like. Let's go iOS with it, you know? So I'm going to grab one of our friends. Like that. So what do we got right here? Okay. That, and then we'll paste in this, and he'll be there. Great. And we'll need to make a couple adjustments here. We need to make these guys white. That's cool. I don't want to lose a bit of space doing this, you know, which is what I don't like about it. Like that. He's good. You need to be inside here, but I guess you could technically be outside. No, they need to be in with the group, like that. Get them back. And turn off you guys. What are you? Oh yeah, you're the main thing. Okay. That. This is a very tight. This is a tight box. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. How's it look? Well, looks like a sheet of paper. Okay. Can we dump that guy? Okay, that feels alright. And I think the frame can be a bit rounded too, like that. There we go. Look at how that cuts into the card. That looks good. Okay. Let's fade out these guys even a bit. Like a real 10% on them. Yeah. Okay. Turn these guys back on. Now how are we looking? How are we looking for comparing our milks? What happened there? Okay. Background needs to go down more. If you can. It's blocked. Okay. Like that. There we go. Cool. Cow milk first. Today's milk drinkers face many options. So we know about milk straight up, and then we can go down here and check out different types of milk and their stuff. I don't know. I think it kind of worked out. Our card is offset though. Why? There we go. Yeah, that's cool. This is cool. For 46 minutes, I think it's good. 46 minutes. Great. That's our milk alternatives. Oh, I've been worried about this one. I don't know why, but worried about not getting it, not having an idea for it. So I'm glad that we came up with something. So we'll call this just milk alternatives. And we'll mark it good. Great. Great. That was a fun one. Number 42 in the bag. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.